Why is my
He likes
Pip Boy
spring
still
sunset sarsaparilla.
almond colored?
Because there we go. Scroll up.
Oh, Pip Boy
The
color.
Pip Boy
There we
color
go.
is still amber.
There we go.
The amber waves of grain.
There we go.
Good.
Okay, so he's wearing lightweight armor. He's got his Desperado cowboy cap, and he's going to equip his Power Fist. Oh, we should see if the guy can repair the Power Fist at all.
Yes,
And,
we should.
Here
That one
is here's our Mongo so far. Very,
yeah.
very.
He looks like a regular. Well, he is a regular person. He's just really.
I wish there was a way to make him bigger. There's really not.
Hello.
Yeah, it's
Welcome
too bad
back.
that they all pretty much have the same body
Sure.
type.
Let's see, the Power Fist, wow, he can repair it, but it's very expensive. So you know what? I think that'll be our first goal,
Yay!
is to get
I like
this
that.
get this repaired as much as possible.
Cool.
But we're leaving,
Thanks for stopping.
so we'll just try and get it repaired somewhere else. But we're gonna collect caps so that we can get it repaired. And I think we're ready to set out on our journey. Do we have food? We have some food. We have a Brahmin steak. We have some fruit. We have some Nuka-Cola, some dirty water, some whiskey. I wouldn't
Does Mongo
mind
like to
some
drink?
more food, but I actually don't remember where the stores are around here. That's the only one I remember. 'Cause I haven't played
This
in
looks like
forever.
Freeside. Am I wrong?
I think so. It is.
I think this is Freeside. Sorry, out of curiosity, now that you're traveling, I can ask you. Does Mongo like to drink?
Yeah, I would say that he does like to drink.
Simple pleasures?
Well, not even so much simple pleasures, but, you know, that poor guy needed to drown some sorrows.
All right. Now, do you mind if I keep asking you in character
I
questions?
don't mind at all.
Okay, these are just general things.
I just hope he
don't
doesn't
offend
die
me.
soon so fast that this is
Oh,
pointless.
you made him strong and tough, and this is on vanilla. You're fine. Although your hit points, I think a good rule of thumb is under 50% hit points, you heal up.
I think that's a good idea, too. I should buy some sarsaparilla. That's what I should get. Sarsaparilla is
Is that
good.
one of his favorites? Favorite drink, maybe?
Yeah, and he did actually, they did have sarsaparillas back at this shop over here.
And I just saw a rat. What's Mongo's opinions on rats?
Doesn't really
Does
care.
he like-
As long as it's not
Oh.
attacking him, he has no problem with it. He's generally very gentle, unless someone's attacking him, kind of thing, or it makes him upset or whatnot.
Got you.
So, I mean, rats, he might even consider them his friend because they, you know, he would relate with them.
That's really sad.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a little sad.
There is friends.
I-
They don't have the thumbs to throw things at them, so.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, that answered the question. That big Freeside sign kind of answered it.
I need another shop. There's like a general store. Or is that it? Are they the only shop in town?
I can't remember. It's been a while, and I've been abstaining from New Vegas for my own play purposes, so
Aha.
I'm a little rusty.
I am a little rusty too. I haven't played this since my LP ended years ago. And kind of for the same reason, not because I don't like the game, but because games like this I do enjoy coming back to them kind of fresh. You know, where it's been a long time. This door is not barred.
I know exactly what you mean.
So
The
let's try
Atomic Wrangler.
Dun, 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 dun. Get a rat named Boo.
He's a giant non-space hamster.
Does Mongo
Rat.
like donuts? I think Mongo would like donuts.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Food! I need food. What goods do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige.
Okay.
Our only rule
Oh.
is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance.
And as
If
far
you'd like
as...
to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
No, Mongo tried gambling once and lost all his money, so he doesn't want to do that again. I would say, as far as because this is that kind of world, as far as like hookers and sex and all that goes, I think he's
a sexual preference.
yes,
Yeah.
he does like girls, but he's also intimidated. Like he's probably never had sex before because he's too awkward and shy, and you know what I mean. Like he wouldn't know what to do, and he'd get very shy and that kind of thing. Maybe afraid he would hurt them.
I broke this nice lady in half.
Caps up front.
Let's
I
see.
believe Turf would split her like a piece of fluff.
Sunset sarsaparillas are really good for heals. I know that. So is Nuka-Cola, but it also gives you rads.
And they're more rare.
Yeah.
Look how much whiskey they have.
I
47.
know. Good lord. Alright, so we're gonna get the sarsaparillas. Wait, cancel. I have one whiskey, I think. So maybe we should get a couple more. And when I say a couple, I mean 14. No. Let's
That's
get
like several couples.
let's get 6. No, that's way too much. He knows that his money's getting light. He can't afford 6. Let's just get 3. There. Alright. Accept. There we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything
She
else.
had no food though.
Bye.
No food whatsoever. Let's go back to that other store because I know they had some sarsaparillas. Maybe they had some food, and I think they had some food, and I just missed it. What's this one?
They did have cram.
Is
I remember
this
they had cram in their
Silver
food. That was pretty
Rush. I think he would know not to go in there.
Why not?
The Silver Rush?
Yeah.
That's like I forget.
Oh yeah, because he's from the town. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now.
And that's not a place he wants to go. Like, for example, like her, she would just kind of intimidate him. He'd be like, I don't know what to do.
So he's like a 12-year-old or
Kind
13-year-old.
of. You know,
They're
yeah,
just,
kind of in that
like,
sense.
when it comes to that aspect of it, just be like, you can appreciate them,
Mhm.
but you wouldn't approach because they'd be like, what do you want to?
We've
And
got
you're like,
stuff we're not
I
even
would
allowed
like
to
to,
sell, people.
you know,
Only at
have
retail.
intercourse. What? Speak up, son. What? I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. And then he blushes and runs away.
Right. That sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Why are you running around with a knife, kid?
Rats. Oh, look at that stupid scampering rat. It's actually, you know what that thing resembles? It resembles more of like a ferret, the way it
It does,
walks.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where did those guys go? Where's their store? I forget. I think it's over here somewhere. I've already forgotten where their shop is. Yeah, it's over here. Ralph's. We're almost ready to go out into the wide world. And he's never been in the wide world, ever. He spent his entire life here.
Okay. Is his parents here then? There must be.
Orphan, I would guess. Yeah.
Hey, what can I get you?
What do you have in stock?
Take again?
Yay, gander. Alright.
Woo! Yay, geese.
Yucca fruit, Brahmin steak. Let's do another Brahmin steak. Gecko steak. Sunset sarsaparilla.
Grilled mantis.
Not the Nuka-Cola, not Hydra.
Okay. Oh, this is another thing, because this is a mechanic in New Vegas, and the grilled mantis reminded me. Does he know how to cook?
Probably not. He probably wouldn't know much about cooking.
So he's more like Ralph Wiggum. Can you make this for me? I'm not
Another
allowed near the
satisfied
stove.
Stopping it.
Okay, so we have food, we have water, we have weapons, we have armor.
Yes,
Let's do this.
we have adventure.
We're gonna say goodbye to
Hey.
Rotface over here.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
I would think they would be good. Like, they would probably be good friends because they're both kind of down and out, village idiot and the ghoul, and there you go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. They're
I just had a thought that it's like, well, of course he would know this, and I had the thought that maybe he has to keep explaining this to me.
Explaining it to him. That's the part of their
I
ritual.
understand.
Like I like to think that Mongo made a deal with this guy. Like, okay, every time I pass by you, I'm gonna give you a tap, and you're gonna teach me something. And the ghoul just keeps teaching him the same thing because Mongo's too stupid.
He's forgetting it. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god!
Into the wide world. So many possibilities.
There's gonna be more buildings. He's like, damn it!
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Maybe he's seen like those old 1950s pictures. Oh. It's so big. I think that would be like the first thing, because he's been surrounded by walls.
That's true.
And all of a sudden...
I would,
dun, dun, dun.
yeah. I'd be like, this is anticlimactic, but maybe not for Mongo.
Well, if you think about it, you know, he's been in the city his whole life. Just a new thing to look at would be exciting.
Nice. So, okay, here's a question, because how old is Mongo now?
He's in his 30s. He's no spring chicken, but he's not...
So he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
So what has he been doing? Okay, so he was probably an orphan on the street for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But from his teens and his 20s, what was he doing in Freeside, and why? What makes this day more special than any other day when he could have left?
He did just all sorts of odd jobs in labor. He did pretty much like he'd be hired as an enforcer a lot, which is why he kind of knows his way around guns and explosions and all that. Didn't do anything he morally objected to, but then again, given his perception, I'm sure that there were probably times where he did something that he would have morally objected if he understood what he was doing. Like, in other words, someone pulled the word, oh yeah, sure, we're the good guys.
They took advantage of him.
Right.
Yeah, they took advantage of him, and he was ignorant.
Right.
Yeah.
But he didn't do anything that he knew was wrong, or would have morally... He's a good guy at heart. He did a lot of odd jobs here and there. Someone needed a wall put up. Someone needed whatever. Someone needed someone to look tough and mean. You know, so he did a lot of that stuff.
Did he ever do any violence, though?
Oh yeah, lots of it. Because he was hired as an enforcer, so he's been in lots of scraps and fights and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
So he's no stranger to fighting. And today is different just because, you know, even though people would hire him, they always looked down on him. He was a village idiot. He was always like, at the best of people treated him like a fond puppy, a fond dog. The worst of people were just downright disrespectful.
So when he woke up this morning, he thought, enough is enough. That's it.
Yeah, like one of those things that's just been building up over time, and then eventually he's like, I'm done. Maybe like his last job, they were really, really mean to him.
Mm-hmm.
And so he said, "That's it. I'm leaving. I can leave anytime I want."
And they could have laughed and like, "Sure, Mongo, you always say that, you big dummy. We'll see you around the corner next week, you big dumbass," and stuff like that.
Right. And
like, no, I'll show you.
I think right now he's just curious, so he's gonna go everywhere. He's not just gonna go into like houses and stuff. I think that he would know that's bad, but like a big factory or something. He's like, "What's inside there?"
Okay.
Let's see what's in here.
There you go. Let's find out.
Yeah. Hello. And that's one thing too. He is a little ignorant in the way of the world in the sense that he knows there's some mean people in the town, but for the most part, while the people in the town weren't exactly polite or respectful to him, they also weren't trying to kill him all the time. So I think he's going to be very ignorant to the idea of like raiders and people trying to kill him and all that stuff. So like he would walk in here and he'd just be like, "Hello."
Okay, so now here's a big challenge before you continue on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, challenge/suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
You might, as a player, you might be hesitant on picking up and taking up something because it's marked red and it's stealing.
Right.
But in the reality of the video game, right now he's walked into a building. It looks abandoned. Like, it looks like no one's around.
Right.
So my challenge is to, obviously, the logical thing is to see if anyone else is in the building. But if no one else is in this building,
then he would probably just take it. If it
just take it.
If it doesn't look lived in, like maybe someone just went out for the day.
Yeah, my challenge or my suggestion is that don't let that red marker be the determinator whether you take.
I was literally thinking about that.
You always play thieves.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, I was actually thinking about that when I was staring at the stuff, and if it doesn't look like someone lives here, you know, if it looks like it's abandoned or whatnot, then he would help himself to it.
There you go.
Like right now, so far, he hasn't seen any signs that anyone has been here recently.
Yeah, actually, there's a sign there that says "dead" on the other side of that wall. Yeah. If you turn around, if you turn around a little bit, I could have swore I saw something that said "dead." Oh well, don't worry about it. Don't.
Oh yeah, there you go, dead.
Perfect. Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're dead.
He'd be
That
like,
makes
well, I
perfect
guess they
sense.
told me what happened to them. They dead.
There's no second floor or anything. This is it. This is the whole thing. So yeah, he would help himself to whatever's here. Let's see. He would take anything that looks like it's of value.
His first short-term goal is, yeah, to fix his... Have someone fix his fist.
I think he would take this because this looks valuable and smart.
You know what I think he would take? Is this wrench and the hammer. Be like, I can give it to the guy and he can fix it with the tool, the screwdriver and the hammer.
Done. So I am going to do one thing. Like, I am going to take some things that might be valuable, I might leave behind because they don't look valuable. And some things that look valuable but aren't, I might... Like, the scrap electronics, he would take because, oh my god, there's wires and stuff and it looks smart.
Yeah, fixed things.
Yeah, looks smart, so I'm going to take that. And then, like, maybe something that is expensive just doesn't look that expensive.
Module is just a tiny little, like, thing, right?
Right.
Like, no. That one you might be.
He'd probably take the nuts and the potato crisps, because food's always useful. And before anyone bothers to ask, eyeglasses? Maybe he'll put them on and maybe he thinks that'll make him look smart.
Oh, maybe they can make him smarter, because smart people wear glasses.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Mongo. Oh, look at you, Mongo!
Mr. Mongo has been in this building before.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Mongo.
Mr. Mongo.
Alright, let's see what's in these lockers. Nothing. Alright, for the sake of expediency, if it says empty, I'll know that they're empty. Alright, that's it. Looks like there's nothing else here, really.
Rock and roll.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Huh. But this does look like a village. Maybe there's someone here. Maybe he's found his new home.
That would be so Mongo. I'm gonna leave. Sure you are. You're not going anywhere.
I
I'll show
win.
you.
There's like 30 feet outside the wall.
Just look at the abandoned buildings down the street instead.
I don't think I'm going to do that, though, because it would be a rather short Let's Play. Or rather short.
Yeah. Well, that'd be like your Minecraft thing. Well, I've reached my objective.
Done. Mongo lived. And that is one thing I do want to state. I haven't stated that yet. In these Ironman streams, if I get to...
like, you should have short-term goals and a long-term objective.
Well, yeah, well, like, or Mongo doesn't really have a long-term objective, but if I ever reach a point where I feel like Mongo's found a place to belong, or Mongo, you know, could and would end the Let's Play with them surviving. So it is possible that they could live, and the Let's Play would end just because their journey is over. Hello, I want to talk to these people. Hi.
Howdy.
Oh, hi.
Hey there. Need anything?
I don't know. Do you have anything?
Sure. Here's what I've got.
What do you have? What do
you have? What do you have? Sorry, just how when you kept saying that.
Yeah, I know. What
different
do
emphasis.
you have? A frag mine that's way too
emphasis on the right syllable. She has a power fist.
And I think he would know too that if he bought more than... Oh no, it wouldn't work. I was going to say, if he bought more than one thing, he could give it to the other guy to help repair things, but the game doesn't work like that.
No, like he would have... It would work if he was the one physically doing it.
Right.
But let's just say this guy's no Nathan Moore. He can't fix shit.
Alright, he can sell the paint gun, though. He can sell the scrap electronics. Oh, that didn't get him a lot of money.
Sensor module.
I am going to say, though,
Yeah,
like...
he can learn.
Yes, but very slowly. Like, if I get 3 or 4... of those, and then maybe I'd be like, because like this time he'd see, oh, that didn't give me a lot of money, and then he'd find another one and be like, ooh, maybe this, and then after a while he'd start to catch on, okay, these are not working.
Yeah, okay, I like that. That's good.
Okay, done. No, don't cancel. Accept.
I brought you a hammer and wrench fix.
Fix. I don't fix things. Oh, well, I already gave you the hammer, so I guess you can keep it. Okay, can't go in here. Like, now that he's starting to see this place is abandoned, I think maybe he would start going into houses just to see if anyone's here.
Yeah.
But he can't get into these. I don't think these
Besides, like, our current manners are very different in like wasteland manners. Like the idea of
this
having
guy?
your home and knocking on it.
Hello.
Doesn't make sense.
Is there something I can do for you?
What's going on? What's a lacking? What's amiss? What do you do around here?
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although, if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
But why? They're not mean. Are there more dangerous posts?
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the fiends from overrunning everything. The fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you, pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead.
That sounds horrible. I do not want that.
Yeah, I would not like that, please.
That sounds like something. If the fiends are so dangerous, why hasn't the NCR killed wiped them out?
Current orders are to
Okay.
hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line.
What line?
I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
But you're not holding anything. I don't. Am I holding the line? No. Where's the line? Like, I don't think he would understand that phrase. He's like, I don't. What line?
It's NCR-owned farmland.
Why do the
It
fiends want
produces
this
a lot
line?
of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The
What is
farmers are all
so special
civilians,
about
though.
this line?
They work the farms, and in return, they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
Who's ungrateful? That
I
sounds like a
shouldn't have
great
brought it
deal.
up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
I have no speech skill whatsoever. I could use some directions.
I'll help you if I can. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for work.
Yeah.
Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city. You can find the Major at the camp just outside of the old airport.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I think that because she told him the fiends were really bad, and he's like, "Oh, they
Yeah,
sound
bad
like
people.
horrible people." And there's bounties for stopping the bad people. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good
He
at
will
stopping
punch the
people.
bad people until he makes them good.
He's good at stopping bad people. Where's the
That's
airport?
true. People hire him to stop
Let's
bad
see.
people all the time. Oh, that's tragic, and really, it's evil people who've tricked him into punching good people. But he thinks that, oh, yeah, that's tragic, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay, here's another question for you, Squee.
What is this?
How did Mongo get that Pip Boy?
I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, you're allowed to just not know and think of something.
Yeah.
But that might be something to ponder.
Alright. It said south side of the airport. Like, I'm assuming she would tell him how to get there. I have no idea where that is.
That is one problem that, you know, they really haven't changed since Morrowind, is that they do a reliance on the marker thing, where as for real immersion, they like would give you directions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I've had to role play that like out of character, or like in a narration bit. Like this person told me how to get there.
I
and
liked,
then
believe it or not, going way back to Daggerfall's system. Daggerfall's system was great because if you kept asking... Oh, I see an airplane, so maybe it's over there. I think it's an airplane. If you kept asking them, they'd say, here, let me mark it on your map. And
Yes.
then you could look at your map and know exactly where to go. Like, I love that. That's just that little bit of immersion. They took it out after Daggerfall.
yeah.
They,
Although,
I think like you'd ask them, and sometimes they say, "Oh, it's that direction." And you could ask them again; they'd be like, "Here, let me mark it on your map." Dummy,
Yeah.
can't even find what I'm talking about. What is this? Is this it? I think this might be the airport. Mongo thinks it might be the airport, so he's gonna try and find a way in.
Zixax had a good suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, maybe he got the Pip Point as a part of a job. Maybe he was given caps or this.
Oh
you know,
yeah.
took the shiny Pip Boy.
And then it took him several months to learn how to work it, but he did. And that's one thing I said too. I don't think you were here. I said that it's not like he can't learn new stuff. Like he can learn. He learned how to use the Pip-Boy, and he's actually really good at using the Pip-Boy now. But it took him longer than it would take the average person.
Much longer, but
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
And I would say that, you know, kind of the trade-off is that once he does learn it, it's ingrained in him.
Hmm.
Because in order for him to learn it, he had to, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Pew pews.
Pew,
Oh,
pew.
this is entertaining.
He doesn't know what's going on, so he doesn't really want to... He doesn't really know who to help. But those look like the lady he talked to, and she seemed nice, so maybe he should help them?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stop it! Stop hitting the nice people! Wait.
Yeah, now that he's attacking Mongo for sure. Now.
Powder
you got your power.
charge.
Oh, you get the powder charge. Nice.
Oh, wait. Powder charge, you don't throw them?
No, I think you set them down.
Alright then, dynamite. Stop it! Stop shooting the nice people! Uh-oh.
Yeah! I killed him.
Woo! Little happy jump. Oh, there's another one. Is that a bad person? Are you a bad person? You're a bad person. Oh, he's throwing a grenade!
Are we playing catch? I'll go first.
I go first.
Here you go.
Here you go. Your turn.
Kill him.
Oh god,
Here
no.
comes one towards you.
Oh, ouch.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh, I hate it how these guys play catch. They're horrible.
Wait. Okay, my turn again.
Bad man. Okay, this time I throw it, you hit it with baseball bat, you fuck.
Uh-oh. It's a long fuse. I don't think he grasped the concept. Oh, he got him. Woo!
Yep.
Mongo won.
Mongo's leg is all fucked up.
Mongo in pain. Oh. Here's a good question. Okay, yeah, I think that Mongo could heal himself, but he needs a doctor to cure limbs.
Yeah.
I think that makes
Yeah,
perfect sense.
it's not that hard sticking a stim pack in your bloodstream.
Right.
It's a lot harder like getting a broken leg. Or getting shrapnel out so it doesn't cause infection.
Also, I'm gonna say that he doesn't.
Oh, Nathan Moore.
I'm also gonna say that he doesn't use energy weapons because they give the impression that energy weapons in this game take some sort of know-how to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say he doesn't know how to use energy weapons, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a stim pack. I don't have many of them, but I'm pretty damaged, so.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just take all this stuff because I can sell it. So no energy weapons for him. Or you know what? Or I could say this: if he's desperate in a pinch or something, he can use the energy weapon until it needs to be reloaded. He doesn't know how to reload them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you could just point and shoot, but then once you run out of that clip, it'd be kind of like, oh, goodness. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay.
Yep, that hurts the chest.
No. Why you hurt chest?
Are you guys okay? Oh, my sneezes are so powerful that they will hurt my chest.
Damn shame about Morales. She enlisted to be closer to her husband.
Aw.
Contreras is holding out on me. I know he's got more to sell.
You guys okay?
I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman is relentless.
Okay, you guys look like you're okay. At least Mongo won the game of catch.
He did.
He did. Didn't like that game though.
That was a pretty crappy game.
It was pretty bad game. Let's go ahead and have a sunset sarsaparilla too.